I have a real,
Yeah, you do.
I have a real soft spot for people who work the ocean. You know, I spend a lot of time down by the ocean and photographing boats, and you get to meet people, you get to talk to people that go out, you know, every day, whether they're lobster fishermen or deep sea fishermen or tuna fishermen. You know, I met so many of them. I got mad respect for what they do. It is unheralded work. You know, it is hard, but it's noble in its own way. It's part of our history. And when something, you know, happens like what happened with the 7 members of the Lily Jean, which sank off the coast of, I think, how many miles? I don't know.
25 miles.
25 miles off the coast. You know, it affects every fisherman or woman, not just in Gloucester, but up and down the coast. And so very sad to hear that news of those fishermen perishing. But so I'm thinking about those who do that and the family and friends of those men that were on board, and I think maybe I think it was a woman too.
Yeah, she
so
was.
yeah, but to them, I my thoughts are with them. That's a tough thing. So very, very tough thing. But I'm thinking of you. Yeah. So here we are on a Monday, and we're about to take your weekend into our hands and give you a sort of score. It's kind of Olympic, you know, almost in what we do. One of us could be, you know, the Russian judge who just doesn't like anything. You know what I mean? Or one of us could be Switzerland, and we could really appreciate something that maybe somebody else wouldn't. But we do this segment. Each of us boils our weekends down into 3 quick things. You know, take the 3 highlights or lowlights. You could have had a terrible weekend. And Scotty might go, that's probably the best weekend I've had in months. You know, you just don't know how we're going to go. But give us your weekend in 3 things. No long stories. Get right to the point. And we'll give you a grade. And we will also be judged as well. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Rate Your Weekend.
How was your weekend?
You had a good weekend, everybody? A good weekend?
Now the buzz is gonna rate your weekend.
Yeah, maybe.
But I feel like we need a weekend update.
Yeah, you do.
Did you have some really kick-ass plans?
Maybe you had a wild party or snowmobile or whatever. I don't know.
Did a party go right off the deep end?
It could happen. Or maybe
Or did you stay home wearing your sweatpants?
also possible. It is brought to you by the friends at Mitchell's Fresh Salsa. Ridiculously good salsa dips and strips. Try Mitchell's Fresh, made right here in New England, right in New Hampshire. Mitchell'sFresh.com. All right? So each of us will give you our weekend in 3. I'll get right to it. I boil my weekend down to diners, digits, and dogs. That was my weekend. Ate a great breakfast at a cool a little diner in Biddeford, Maine, called the Palace Diner. Froze my digits off, okay? Froze my digits off in South Portland in 15 below wind chill. My right hand was numb. Couldn't feel it. Anyway, that's 2. And watched a movie and a couple TV shows with my dog on my lap on Sunday. So there you go.
That's pretty good.
Diners, digits, and dogs.
Nice.
I know if it was me, I like it. And saw Tyler and Morgan, saw Bree and Kate. 8.9 is what I give myself. I'm grading myself.
I was going to say, and then you're adding in more
Doesn't
than
count.
just a 3.
I know, but I'm just saying it was good. What are you going to give me? Kelly.
7.999.
Thank you very much. Scotty?
7.
7.
Wow.
The frozen fingers.
Yeah, that's I did that. Yeah, okay. Kayla. I'm sorry, one more time.
The frozen finger is not fun. I'm going to go with 7-2.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
You
I-
gone to the stranger.
I got the shot, though. But that's
Yeah.
nobody else would
I'm
want that.
6.5.
6.5. Okay,
I
all right, I'll
hate
take it.
cold
I
digits, yeah.
100% understand. Laura, give me your weekend in 3.
Basketball, bowling, and Rock of Ages.
I thought you had them hand warmers anyway.
I do, but
All right.
gloves don't work.
Gotcha.
Your hand out in the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. So basketball, What else?
Bowling and Rock of Ages. So we went to cheer on the
Yeah.
Webster girls playoff game Saturday morning. Then Dylan had his playoff game Saturday afternoon. Sunday, there was another basketball game for his other team. We went bowling on Saturday afternoon and Rock of Ages Sunday.
Okay, so I like Rock of Ages. That's a fun show, all 80s stuff, and then the basketball's great. I'm not a big bowler. I'm not a big bowler. I'm gonna come in at I'm gonna give you a 7.8. 7.8. Kayla, what are you giving her?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I like basketball.
Okay.
I love bowling.
You're a big
and,
bowler.
and what was the last one?
Rock of Ages.
Rock of Ages.
Yep.
Okay, you saw a show. Proud of you. I'm gonna that's an 8.
Solid. Okay, there you go.
Definitely an 8. I'm not a big fan of bleachers. My
But I have a bleacher seat. It has a back on it.
I
Of course it does.
I don't. So I'm still I'm giving it an 8. Everything else sounded really
Well,
fun.
listen, I sit between football, baseball, and basketball season. There's no way.
Yeah, you
I've-
need
I've-
that.
I've been there. I've
It's-
done it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Well, the
It's-
seat is awesome. Has
Yeah.
a back to
Okay.
it.
There you go. All right, Kelly, what are you giving her?
I would have had an 8.3. I took a few points away because I don't need to see any more big hair metal.
Yeah.
So you're down to a 6.3.
Okay. All right. Okay, Kayla, your weekend in 3.
Well, I had somebody back into my car.
Ooh. Ow.
Went out
okay.
to dinner with my parents for Cass's birthday, and we caught up on some Bravo.
On
Sunday.
some Bravo.
Yeah.
Okay. What Bravo?
So we did, what did we do? We did the Valley Persian style, we did Southern Charm, we did the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, we did Miami,
Okay.
and we did Salt Lake City.
Okay, so I had you at about an 8.2, but there's no below deck in there.
No.
Down to a 6.9.
Oh.
6.9, which is 2.2 above 6.7.
Thank you.
Thank you. What are you giving her?
I'm not into somebody hitting my car, and I'm not into Bravo. So that brings it way down. The only thing I'm into is Cass and dinner, and so I'm gonna go with a 5.
Okay.
All right, well, my parents were there too, so.
So I'm into them too. So
All
it's
right.
5.
Cool.
Scotty.
I'm giving it a 7 just for the going out to eat with the parents. I was with her after the
Incident?
the incident and helped calm her down.
Yeah, you did.
Bravo, everybody's yelling.
Yeah.
That is true.
I don't.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
don't like that.
enjoyable. No.
Not-
So I'm giving it a 7 because I like to party with your folks.
There you go.
No damage, though, right? Pretty much.
No,
Damage,
no,
that's
it's
okay.
fine.
Just a
Yeah.
pain in the ass. Okay,
Yeah.
what are you giving her, Cal?
Well, Cassie and I like your parents more than Laura does, so I had you way in the 9 category, but then the Bravo,
Right.
it took a couple away.
Okay.
6.9.
All right.
Scotty, your weekend in 3.
I hung out with you guys, and I did not win any money at Revo Casino on Friday night. Went to the Goat and had great drinks, great food on Saturday, and spent a lot of time with the drums on Sunday.
Okay. All right. A lot of time with drums. You love the drums. Okay, that's cool. That's like me in photography. That's cool. You didn't win any money?
No.
Okay.
I
did you
did not
bet
have
any
the
of your own money, or did you just go with the $10
I just
and the
went
free
with the
card?
$10.
Yeah, of course
Yeah,
you did.
yeah.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
He's not putting any money.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I was losing.
Yeah.
So it
All
was
right.
not. Yeah.
And what was the middle thing?
The Goat.
The Goat.
And
Okay.
Portsmouth.
All right, that's good. I'm going to
Yes.
give you an 8.3. 8.3 right there. What are you giving him, Laura?
Yeah, that's not too bad. A 7.5.
Okay. Laura, Kayla?
Yeah, I'm going to go 7-9.
7.9. She doesn't hate it. Doesn't
Yeah.
hate it. Kelly?
7.8, 9, 10.
Okay, nice. And what is your weekend in 3? Kelly?
Nice walk with the dogs and Chloe in Cape Elizabeth. It wasn't too freezing at that point of the day, so we had a good walk. Went to the Portland Museum of Art, saw some Monet, Degas, Renoir, Winslow Homer, and then had a couple brews with Cappy.
That's a solid weekend, Kelly. I got you up around an 8.9 there. That's a solid weekend. Laura,
Plus, I'm
Yeah.
cultured. I'm
Yeah,
cultured.
you're
'cause I
very
went to the
Very
museum.
cultured.
Yeah.
8.3.
Thank you.
you like Degas. Scotty likes Benoit.
Yeah.
What- Don't make that sound, dude. Don't make that sound.
They didn't have any Benoit.
Kayla, what are you giving
Weird.
it? What are you giving it?
I'm just going to give him an 8.
Give it an 8, solid
solid.
8. What do you got, Scotty?
I'm giving it an 8.5. The only thing I'm disappointed about is I would have liked to have seen a photo with him, like standing in front of a portrait or a statue of somebody naked.
Oh, yeah.
That would have
Yeah.
been Kelly Brown.
Oh, yeah.
There was
grade
a
A.
couple of those.
Yeah.
A very studious face on.
Yes, yeah, just very serious, but in the background there's a big
There were a
ceramic
couple
penis.
of
So what'd you give him?
statues.
I'm giving him an 8.5.
Okay, there you go. All right, well, that's us. Now we rate yours, okay? You can 888-556-7625. You can also text 82945.
Now the buzz is gonna reach your weekend.
Yes, that's how it goes. Okay, let me see here. Low fiber day, colonoscopy prep day, camera up the rear end this morning. Men, it's got to be done, though. What is that? Is that 3 things? Low fiber day, then the colonoscopy prep day, then the camera up the butt. You know what I'm saying? Look,
always-
everybody wants to say it's like a 1, It's definitely not enjoyable, but it's not as bad as everybody.
Oh, no.
Because
I
I
haven't
was
had it
brought
done
up
yet,
meaning
but
it
I'm-
was
I
terrifying.
loved mine.
I'm thinking it cleans you out. I think
don't-
it would feel nice when it's done.
No,
God.
nobody likes it. Nobody likes it.
I loved it.
It's
Never
over
had
though.
done.
It's over, right? By the time I'm reading this, it's probably done. So I'm going to give you a 3. I'd give you a 1, but I'll give you a 3 because you weathered it. I mean, what are you going to give him?
2.
All right, Kayla.
No, I'm going to give you a 4 because good for you. Get
Yeah,
it
good
done.
for you. You got
Feel
checked.
good about yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
9.5. I'm still thinking about it.
Okay,
I'm all wound
there
up.
you go.
You wish you could get one every year.
I'm all wound up. Said no one ever. Scott, Kelly.
I'll give him a 6 because it's a good thing he's doing it.
Okay, let's go to. Let me see here. Let's go to Randy. Randy, give me your weekend in 3, Randy.
So our daughter went for a hangout and ended up spending 2 nights at a friend's house. So me and the lady got a surprise 2 nights together. Wow. And then we, after 3 months of hanging drywall, we were finally able to get paint on our walls this weekend. And third, we were sick after Christmas, so we did a gift to make up for it this weekend.
That's good. A surprise couple of days with you and the wife. That's nice. I'd have given you like a 9.2, but the explanation was kind of long, so I'm bringing you down to an 8.8. What do you say, Laura?
Yeah, I'm not into painting. An extra Christmas, that's nice.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
go
painted
7.
downstairs.
I'm gonna go 7.
7. I'm gonna go back with a
7.
7. I forgot. I can't stand painting. What do you got, Kayla?
Yeah, I'm not mad at the painting. Good for you. The nights with the lady. I'll give you a 7-8.
Kayla also likes nights with the lady.
True.
Yeah,
Not
why
your lady.
No.
Not mine. My
I
lady.
get
Okay.
it. Scotty, what are you gonna
I'm
say?
giving him a 5. Takes me right back to painting with Amy, and that was a complete disaster. Worst day of our marriage ever.
Okay.
And I'm never allowed to hold or even look at a paint can.
Okay, there you go. He's done. What are you giving him? What are you giving Randy?
Bang Bang Drywall, Late Christmas, 6.969.
There you go,
Hey.
Randy. All right. Hey, thank you. Back. Bang, bang. Bow, chicka, bow, wow yourself. All right. 888-556-ROCK, or you can text 82945. All right. Overnight in Rockland, Maine. Took some pics of the sea smoke in the harbor. That's for me. And then he says, well, hold on. Where'd it go? Then suffered through the end of the Bruins game. That's from Pat in Dover. Well, you had it going well, and then you had to mention the Bruins. I'll probably give you a up there, Rockland, Maine. That's nice. Pictures. Okay, I'm down with that. You're up in the 9 area, but ending it on the Bruins note, they blew it. I'm bringing you down to a 7.9. 7.9. Would have been a 9, though. What are you giving them, Laura?
I'm gonna go 8.
Okay.
0.1.
Okay, what are you going to give that one?
7-9.
Okay, Scotty?
Strong 3.
Kelly?
Rockland, the Bruins, what the puck was going on there?
Nice.
I give him a 6.7.
Agawam Diner for breakfast Saturday morning. Painted the upstairs to prep the house to sell Saturday afternoon. Dinner with friends on Saturday night. Painting for
that
me...
brings it down to a 6.
Yeah, it's all good, but the painting sucks. I hate it.
Me too.
See, I kind of love painting.
Oh,
I enjoy it.
I want a professional to do it.
that's if I had a lot of money, I'd pay somebody to come in and paint my entire house. Just because.
I will give you a 7. I will give you a 7 for that. What
You
are
guys
giving
already
Laura?
heard the story. I'm going to lock in at 5.
5. Okay, what are you giving him? Or her?
Excuse me. 7-4.
What do you say, Laura? Did you give me that? Oh,
Yeah, you get 6 because I hate
okay.
painting.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Kelly.
But they accomplished something, so I'll give him a 7.
Yeah, see, this is simple and direct. Beer, naps, and playtime with the wife.
9.5.
6.9.
Beer and playtime are nice.
8.5. 8.5.
Naps,
I can only do so much beer,
6.5.
What do you give it that one, Kelly?
7.3.
Okay, good. Let me
What's
see.
wrong with you guys?
Let me see here. Worked the last Saturday I'll ever have to work for the foreseeable future. Perfected my chicken noodle soup recipe. And got a free baby changing table on Facebook Marketplace in amazing condition. Well, that sounds like a 9.9 for you. For me, the baby changing table, getting
Free.
something, whatever. I'll give you an 8. I'll give you an 8. I don't need a baby changing table. Okay, what are you giving him? Her. Him or her.
Yeah, I mean, good for you getting a nice deal on a solid piece on the Facebook Marketplace. Good for you. Chicken noodle soup, cool. Yeah, I'll give
What
you an
was
8.
it? What was the other one? Chicken
The
soup.
last-
changing table, and the
last
other one
Saturday
was,
of work.
the last Saturday of work for a long time.
Oh, I mean that's 7.5.
Okay. Kelly?
7.654 321.
I'm jealous. I'm giving him a 6.3.
Yeah. Rate my weekend, Manhattans and dinner with the fam Friday night. Niece's basketball game Saturday. Sunday skiing with the family. Would ended up spending 9 hours in the ER because my son got high-fived in the face with a tree branch.
Damn it.
Ow. I'm not laughing. Not laughing. Hope he's all right. All of it's going well, but anytime you're in the ER 9 hours and then the injury, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a 4. I'll give you a 4 because the first half is good. What do you say?
Yeah, it's 4.5. I'll give you a little bit
Giving
of
you a strong 3 because of the drinks.
Okay, Kelly?
Yeah, 4.
Kayla?
4-4.
All right, let's see what Lynn has to say. Lynn, give me your weekend in 3 things. Bullet points. What do you got?
I have my grandson's basketball games, Mai Tais and dominoes on Saturday night, and then yesterday I celebrated our daughter's 42nd birthday, which is actually today, Groundhog Day.
Okay, all right. Did you say 42nd birthday? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay, all right. What are you going to give her, Kayla?
I think that's all pretty solid. And Domino's, good for you. I'm going to give you a 7-8.
Mai Tais and dominoes. I'm like, you on
Yeah.
a cruise ship? What the hell? What did the shuffleboard party break out too? But that can be fun.
That's fun.
That can be fun.
And you got grandchild time.
Yeah, the
and,
grandchild time. I'm gonna give you.
Daughter
I'm
time.
gonna give you a 7-7, 2 sevens, double sevens. What are you giving her, Laura?
8.2.
7-2.
Yeah.
7-7 was exactly what I wrote down.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nice. Excellent. Okay. Well, there you go, Lynn. Thank you very much. Yeah. There you go. I'm trying to look here, see if we got any really interesting ones. Okay. Let's go to Kim. Scotty said to Kim.
Hey, Kim, tell us about your
Good
weekend.
morning.
Tell us about your weekend.
Okay, so I got a new macro lens, so I played around with that. It's amazing. And we were snowed in here in North Carolina, so I made homemade enchiladas with like a braised beef, and I got caught up on my laundry.
Look how nice she sounds.
Oh, she's lovely.
We made homemade enchiladas.
I love
Braised
enchiladas.
beef.
Very good. I learned it from the lady in the ranch in Texas. I watched that, the red-haired lady. I love her so much.
Pioneer woman?
You got it. Yeah, that's her. Bree.
Ree Drummond.
That's her
Ree.
name.
Ree Drummond.
That's
Ree,
right.
no B.
She's not the one that got hit in the face with a ham. That
No.
was Paula Dean.
Oh, that was
All right,
great.
back to you. Kim, the macro lens. I'm a big fan, so you got me there.
His
Yes.
face lit up.
I'm going to give you an 8-6. 8-6 for that. Laura.
Yeah, I'm kind of into it. The laundry, I hate doing laundry, but I'm going to give you an 8.2.
Okay. Kayla?
7-5.
All right.
Yeah, I'm wildly indifferent to the lens, but I'm happy for you, and you just seem lovely. So I'm going to go with an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that macro thing is, but she was so pleasant.
You can
I
get
gotta
So
give her a
happy
You
for
can
you.
get
7.9.
real close with the macro lens.
Okay.
You can get real close, high focus. All right.
So
well,
it's-
Can I just say that if you guys tasted the enchiladas, it would have been a 10 all around. Thank you
I
guys.
do not doubt that for a second, Kim. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, that's nice. Beer, sex, chili. It's like a 9-8. 9-8, right?
Is it 3 separate words or is beer
All at
sex
once.
one word?
No, it's beer, comma, sex,
Oh.
comma, chili.
I don't know what beer sex was.
Yeah, you do.
Kelly was kind of interested.
Nobody's buying. You don't know. I gave it a 9 something. What'd you give? What are you giving her?
I'm giving it an 8.
Okay.
Sounds intriguing.
Yeah.
8.7.
Beer, sex, chili. What don't
Chili.
you like? Ah, chili,
Yeah.
right. You're
Spicy. He's got
right.
the gird. I'll go 9.
Okay. All right. Not bad. Let's say hi to Glenn. Laura.
Hi, Glenn.
Glenn.
Hi. So Friday the furnace busted.
Oh,
We got that squared away.
Got it squared away.
Saturday went down. What's that?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So Saturday went to Sturbridge, Mass, for the annual meeting of the New England Santa Society.
Of course.
And while we were there, we ran into the Massachusetts Chimney Sweeps Guild.
The chimney sweeps guild. The best weekend maybe
Dude,
ever.
I think I'm going to give you a 9-9 just on the absolute wildness of it. You know what I mean? I mean, we've seen the Santa Congress.
Yeah, we have.
Kayla and I walked in. I think we've met you before.
Multiple times.
It was great. Everybody's so kind. I mean, they're all Santas and Mrs. Clauses.
Yeah.
So there's that. Sturbridge is great. And then the other stuff you did. I'm giving you a 9-9. I don't know. Scotty, what are you giving?
Well,
him?
one thing we found out about this is they carry a piece of red fabric with them. So if there's a house full of kids, they say, "Hey, look what we found in your chimney."
A little piece of
Red fabric from Santa
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
the chimney
They think
sweeps.
about
Yeah.
it. They think about everything.
Yeah.
What are you giving this guy?
Didn't need that last story. I'm 6'4".
I mean, the furnace. Not only is that a hassle, but then
Fixed, though.
yeah, and
Got
how
it
much
all
you think that costs?
got it all
so
squared
I'm
away.
going with a 4.
All right. Kayla, what do you give
No,
it?
I mean, you got me with chimney sweep. That's a 9.4.
I love the
That's
story.
fantastic.
I love the story. The one sweet part of it, Scotty hates. He doesn't like
Yeah.
the red felt. What are you giving him, Kelly?
8.1.
There you go, Glenn. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That was tough. I mean, that was
tough.
It was
You
good.
wouldn't say that again.
No. I snowmobile with my dad on the top of 2 mountains Saturday. It was -12. We started, celebrated Mom's birthday at Nippo Lake Golf Course. Then I snowmobiled with my girlfriend at Alton Bay Iceway Runway. All right, let me tell you something.
Whole day for golf.
Sleds? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, it's fun, not at -12, okay? Also, not at 70 miles an hour. I don't get people who sled and go 70 miles an hour. It just seems wildly unsafe to me. But then again, I've ridden 80 miles an hour on a motorcycle, so same kind of thing. So not my kind of weekend, and for those reasons, a 4. I'm going to give it a 4. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm not too hip on any of that. The only thing good is Nippo, so a 5.
Okay, what do you give him, Kay?
No, I like it. I like getting out on the sled. I don't go 70, but
Yeah.
I'll give you that's a solid 7.6.
I like the sled. I just don't want to go 300 miles on it and
Sure.
step and step off the trail to take a leak and sink 5 feet in the snow up to my neck. Nothing worse than watching a large American try to climb out. It happens, dude. Step off that trail, you're going in.
I'm not.
Okay.
He says, no,
Good
I'm
call.
not.
Good call.
That's
What do you
why,
give it?
and that's why I'm giving him a 4.
Okay, Kelly?
5.1.
All right, there you go. All right, well, there you go. Rating your weekend. There you go.
Now the buzz is gonna rate your weekend.
News and sports with Kelly coming up next.
You want more punishment? You'll get more right after this. This is Greg in the Morning Buzz.
The Lightning players are crediting. They were down 5-2 when the fight happened. They're crediting that with helping to turn around the momentum of the game.
Yeah, I never knew that until we Kevin Westgard kind of gave us the pulled back the curtain and told us how those things kind of get engineered. You know, sometimes they come out and they skate at the beginning of the period, Scotty. They skate in a circle, and if one guy passes another guy, he'll go, "Hey, you and me, second period." And the guy goes, "Okay, man," and they agree. They agree. If it's a dead crowd, or the other thing that happens is you're behind. You want to get the team going. You want to get them riled up, so you throw down.
Okay.
And I don't know if goalies have like a visual signal or not. I don't know, but it's crazy. The whole thing behind the fight is very interesting.
Vasilevsky gave him a tap on the back, then tapped the back of Swayman's head in appreciation of the moment, grinning widely as the fans roared.
Right, because he had the nuts to go up against this guy who was clearly he outsized him. So that's an interesting thing. And then it's like there's no other sport where you get to duke it out, throw some punches,
Everybody has a good time.
throw some hands.
This
and
happened
then,
in the NBA.
Yeah.
It'd be
yeah,
over.
And then it's like pat on the back, and you go to the box, and you feel shame. You know what I mean? Pretty much. So anyway, yes, Laura.
Can I do a shout out? Now, I missed this for Rate Your Weekend, but Coop had emailed in and he just wanted to give a shout out. Visited his grandmother to celebrate her 104th birthday. So please give a shout out to my mem, Connie Vincent, who turned 104 yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
The lobster lady, too, from Maine. It was
The
like
lobsterman, 105.
She was on CBS Sunday morning.
Yeah.
They did a nice little tribute
They
to her,
do
but
a-
she passed away.
Oh,
Yeah.
She did.
She would go out and haul lobsters even at
I
the
know.
age of 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. That goes back to my appreciation for those who work the sea, man. It's a tough thing. Beautiful in its own way. Okay, quick break, ladies and gentlemen. He hasn't worked the sea, but he's on ESPN. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Fried is next.
We'll be right back with more right after this. This is Greg in the Morning Buzz.
If you watched the Grammys last night, are they still on? Yeah, they're still on. But if you did, I watched the Grammys because you just don't know who's going to get up and play with who, and I just find that interesting. I don't know, a lot of the acts, obviously, because they're pop acts, and that's not my thing. But I've learned about some pop acts that are pretty damn kick-ass. But last night, Slash came out with Chad Smith on the drums, Post Malone on vocals, and played this one in tribute to Ozzy. And it was pretty dang good. Now, would you like to hear a sample from last night's Grammys?
Sure.
with Post Malone on vocals / Chad Smith and somebody else. But this is just to give you a tip.
Now when darkness will stop turning, this is where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God has struck the hour. Day of judgment, God is calling. On the knees, the war pigs crawling.
Different, but I don't hate it.
For the sin.
You don't like the voice?
I don't like it.
Yeah. If you watch it, I don't know if it adds to it, but when you watch to it, he's in Abandon. I mean, he's in it. You know.
Who is it? I'm sorry.
Post Malone on lead vocals.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
I don't mind it. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
but I
really like
saw
it.
it, so
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty good live performance. You know, you're the
Oh, no.
terrible.
Not at all. I'm not happy with any. Not one of those guys plays in a metal band.
Yeah, but,
It's
but what does
yeah,
that sound?
so
That doesn't
nobody-
mean they have to.
Come on.
What, he's
No,
the
one
god,
of them- what?
god of heavy metal. And it's like you don't even have Zach up there. You got Slash, you got Duff, you got a producer, you got Chad Smith, great funk drummer, Post Malone. You just got a bunch of famous people that we threw up there. You went with name rather than what they mean. Tell me why Zach Wilde isn't up there, Ozzy's right-hand man for like the last 25, 30 years, why he wasn't playing guitar.
I don't know. Maybe it's because other people can appreciate Ozzy's music too,
Maybe.
and love him as much as Zach Wilde does.
Exactly.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe. No.
Okay, you don't have to like it. It's okay. Kayla, any no? Any
I mean, yeah, it was a good tribute.
yeah.
Like I'm not that invested.
yeah.
Yeah,
no.
Zach Wilde. Why wasn't he there?
That's the point of the Grammys, is that people cross the boundaries. That's the whole. If you watch the show, you saw all these people kind of crossing boundaries and playing stuff they don't normally play. So it fits with the show, but not for a metal fan, I guess. And again, you're talking about the same organization that gave Jethro Tull the heavy metal Grammy, right?
Yeah, I mean they do the metal category at like 3:15 in the afternoon. I knew who and it wasn't even a metal band that won.
Someone's got an
metal
attitude.
No, I find it to be, like Ozzy for years. If you went to Ozfest or you went to an Ozzy show, you saw a video, and like he always had videos in the beginning where he was, chasing down whatever the flavor of the month pop band was, and like drive over him with his tour bus and this and that, and it's kind of became disappointing to me that the people that I think he used to make fun of, the people that are now like singing his praise. And I even was upset with it towards the end when he was put out a solo album, and it's like, oh, you got Youngblood on there. It's like, there's so many other, like, I'd rather hear you do a collab with, Dave Mustaine or James Hetfield or Rob Halford. I'd much rather see that than.
But you're not increasing your audience. Like, look, this is a business, right? Mm-hmm. So when they pick somebody like Youngblood, like Aerosmith did recently, right? And I didn't even heard of him, but then I heard him sing, and I'm like, am I a fan? No, but he's not bad. Mm-hmm. The guy can sing. There's no question about it. Then you're sort of bringing new people to the table.
No, when I heard that there was going to be an Ozzy tribute, and I had not heard the singer yet,
yeah.
I said it's either going to be Post Malone or it's going to be Jelly Roll. Because those are like your guys right now that are like hot.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's going to be one of those two.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Well, there you go. Just thought I'd play that there. All right. So this is how it shakes out here. Today, it's Monday. I think it's the second full week of the 5K giveaway. Okay.
It's the 5K giveaway.
Yeah. And I happen to be in Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses over the weekend. We were doing some shopping. By the Igloo. They got a little igloo there. Yep. Who buys a kid an igloo? I'm talking a regular size igloo. How do you get that in the door?
Good question.
It's not a blow-up igloo.
No, it wasn't.
It's an igloo. But anyway.
Keep it outside. That's where an igloo belongs.
This is inside, Kelly. Yeah. $5,000 shopping spree. The 5K giveaway. You can spend it any way you want. And you know the problem with going in a place like Cardi's, you go in there and like everything looks good. Sit on a couch, ooh, this is comfortable. Sit on another couch, man, this is comfortable. Hey, what about this one? Wicked comfortable. So then you got some decisions to make. You know, it could be one of those sofas that come apart in like 9 pieces, and you can rearrange it a million different ways in a room, which is kind of cool. You could get, the kind of recliner things, automatic. A little too slow for me. I kind of want, I want them. I'd rather push them in with my feet, but whatever. But they got beds, they got everything. It's beautiful. So you get $5,000 a spending spree at Cardi's if you're the grand prize winner. And the only way to get in on that is to email Laura right now, Laura@morningbuzz.com. Give her your name, your address, your birth date, and your phone number. And favorite Aussie song. That's what you got to include in that. Favorite Aussie song. Nice. Even if you hate Aussie, pick one. Okay?
Anyone.
Pick one, because if you don't, you ain't getting it. The part I'm putting in a stipulation here.
Okay.
Just pick any Aussie song, okay? Email Laura, and you could be picked as a finalist, okay? And we give away that
February 20th.
February 20th,
It's a
right?
Friday.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So get in on it. All right. We got some news we haven't covered yet. We'll get to that next.
We will be right back. This is Greg in the Morning Buzz.
So before we get into the news real quick here, I want to announce the winner of the Buzz Powder Pass, which means you get a $1,000 gift card to Smuggler's Notch, and you can use it, I think any time of year, right? Pretty much, you can go when you want, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it expires till the end of October.
Okay. Kelly Brown is actually, as we sit here, is drawing the winner.
It's this one.
Yeah.
Fell, but it's this one.
Right here. Sorry.
Goodness
He dropped them on camera.
He dropped it on camera. He's got like 5 papers flying all over. He goes, "This is the one. This is the one. Right here." That's how we draw things, ladies and gentlemen. Going out to Candian, New Hampshire, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Hare. Steve Hare, congratulations. You're the Buzz Powder Pass winner. You get a $1,000 gift card to Smuggler's Notch. We'll reach out to you, Steve. And thanks to all the ski areas that got involved. Go out there and hit the slopes. Okay. Where's that button I was looking for? Oh, yeah. There it is.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz?
What's buzz?
Got a solid cup going there, Kay.
Good for you, man. What'd you go with this morning?
Costa Rican.
Oh.
Costa Rican. I'm on a
little
new
islandy.
I went for a Hawaiian one this morning.
Look at us.
Well, it's not like fruity like that. It's just got a great flavor. Costa Rica. This one's from the Roasters Kennebunk. The Roasters of Kennebunk.
Very nice.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I was there. It was great coffee. All right, ladies and gentlemen, got Margarita's Mexican Restaurant bringing you the What's the Buzz segment. Get 25% off your playoff party catering order of $150 or more dollars. Plus their squeeze is just $5 when you use the code name Game Day.
You get the squeeze. It's the mix.
Okay,
It's margarita mix.
Okay, I didn't
the
know
squeeze.
that.
They call it the squeeze.
That was some sort of weird code I didn't know. Use the code Game Day at catering.margs.com. Okay, have them cater your party. Some of the things we didn't get to. I know it was discussed when I was busy in the engineering room, where I completely have no business being. Jared Miller was boxing over the weekend. Heavyweight boxer. Got the toupee he was wearing knocked off.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Who wears a toupee in the boxing ring? I just don't get it.
Well, something had happened. Kelly had said something had happened where he like either burned all his hair off or
No, he went to his mom's house.
Said he
and-
went to his mom's, grabbed something in the shower. It was ammonia bleach mix that took all his hair off.
So go without
It's
your
a
hair.
Weird story.
Yeah,
Right.
go without your hair.
So he went into the boxing match, and after a little bit, that thing starts doing the wave.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, the flap was coming off,
Yep.
so he tore it off and threw it into the crowd.
Yes.
At least he handled it
Yes.
in a humorous way, but yeah, that's why all these hair replacement places. I said it earlier in the show. Early on, they're like, Greg, we'd love to have you talk to. We'd love to talk to you about some hair replacement, and I'm like, no. Okay, I got what I got because that's the kind of thing the weird thing like that would happen to me. And it would be
During a boxing
supremely
match.
embarrassing.
During a boxing match.
It would be something. It would be something equally silly.
Absolutely.
You know that those are the things that just happen to me. I attract them. The universe says, "Yeah, that guy."
I'm with Kelly. Whoever said I'm at that point. If you go into a fight,
Yeah.
sometimes at the last minute, fighters will change their look. They'll cut their hair, shave their head. I would have just gone in with no hair. I'm like, all right, let's do this.
Let's do it. Last night at the Grammy Awards, Justin Bieber came out in looked like silver underwear and nothing else, and played a song where he was kind of almost like doing the sampling thing, like Ed Sheeran does and stuff like that. It wasn't a bad song. Wasn't a bad song. I don't know the name of it.
Yukon.
But he plays it and then puts his guitar down and walks off stage like he's got nothing to be happy about. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he has a lot of anxiety around performing these days. I don't think he's done it in a long time. So
He
I
did
don't know if
great.
that's-
He did great.
yeah.
The album got nominated and stuff like that, but I was just like, I don't know.
Album's name is Swag, Greg.
I guess
Figured
he
you knew that.
had to have the. I did see that last night. He had boxers on and socks.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, the Grammys were yesterday, but there were that Music Cares performance.
Yeah,
Taylor Momsen and Dave Grohl and a whole. That was the other night too.
I
Good.
saw that. I saw a clip of that, and it was great.
I didn't know Mariah Carey did a grunge album.
I didn't
like
know
it
that
wasn't
either.
Released.
Did not know that either. But yeah, I saw the performance. It was pretty good. What else is there? So California, they're having these burglars. A lot of burglars out in California because they burgle. They love to burgle out there.
Yeah.
And that is
It's not cool.
actually a word. Burgling, not cool.
No, don't burgle.
San Jose police are investigating a new burglary tactic where criminals plant hidden surveillance cameras near the home to monitor residents' schedules. Like you don't have enough to worry about, right? They discovered camouflage cameras concealed in shrubbery outside their residence aimed directly at the house. They found a second hidden Wi-Fi device nearby. Are you kidding me? You're gonna have to put EMPs outside your house. Press a button and it disables everything. Everything going out away from your house. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, man. Crazy. Sorry, I know crumpling that up drives people with hearing things crazy.
13 states now have the average rent amount above $2,000 a month.
And New Hampshire is one of them.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Yep.
So expensive.
It's so expensive.
Yeah, $2,500 to $3,000 to go in our old place where we used to live, we used to be.
And
25
California
three
is
grand plus
almost
$3,000.
4.
Yeah, crazy.
St. Louis is 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Scary.
all right, so you watch Stranger Things. You're still enamored with it. Laura, you watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Kayla, did
Loved
you?
it.
No,
You did not.
I've never seen an episode.
Somebody that had absolutely nothing to do, obviously, went and said, I'm not knocking Stranger Things. I'm not knocking
I
it.
swear to God, we'll
We'll fight.
I'm
We'll
not.
fight.
I
We'll
swear
fight.
I'm not.
I'm gonna
I'm
jump
not.
on their team.
I'm not.
Take you to the upside down world.
I want you to.
Do something with Pop Tarts. and then
You
I don't know,
rock,
play a Prince song or something.
Nice.
Eggo waffles.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
But up to that point, I was blown away.
11 liked Eggos.
Ah,
And I happen to like Eggos too. So.
And he's 12.
So they basically took Stranger Things and put it back into the 80s and said, if Stranger Things came out in the 80s, who then would play those characters?
Oh.
Like 11 and Hopper and Joyce Byers and Steve. And I'm going to give you what they said, okay?
Okay.
Bring it.
They said Winona Ryder as 11. Now, mind you, back in the 80s.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that. Tom Selleck as Hopper. Naturally.
Yep.
100%. Sigourney Weaver as Joyce Byers. Is she cuckoo enough? Because Winona, I'm not saying about her, but her character was a little cuckoo.
I
then.
don't know, but Sigourney Weaver
Yeah.
owned the
80s,
the
yeah.
80s. So, yeah, I would.
Michael
like
J.
that.
Fox as Steve. Okay. Everybody loves
Yep.
Michael J.
I
Fox.
think I can see
Everybody
him
loves
as Steve.
Steve.
Yep.
I don't know who Heather Langenkamp is.
Nancy. I love
Would
Nancy.
play Nancy. Yeah.
Who's gonna play her?
Heather Langenkamp.
I gotta look her up, but I love Nancy.
She was in Nightmare on Elm Street. She was
Yes,
in Nightmare
I
on
know
Elm
who you're
Street.
talking about.
Corey Haim is Mike Wheeler.
I'm no.
Sean.
No, we're putting
Okay.
the brakes
Okay.
on.
I don't
No.
like Heather Langenkamp as
Okay.
Nancy.
But she was popular in the 80s.
Yeah.
I will give her
Yeah,
that. But
but-
we don't need any of the Corys touching anything
Stranger
to do with
Things.
this
Okay.
show.
Sean Astin, who was in Stranger Things
Yes.
and got eaten by dogs,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
I wish he got eaten by dogs and Rudy.
The beloved Rudy. Kelly hates it.
Hates that movie.
Sean Astin would have played Dustin Henderson.
Okay. Yeah, kind of
Okay,
fits.
yeah.
Malcolm Jamal Warner would have played Lucas.
Okay.
Because Malcolm Jamal Warner became a real badass. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. He became a real badass the older he got.
Yes.
Like Theo Huxtable was
Agreed.
not, not
No.
a badass, but man, him on The Resident, he was the best character on the show.
No, I will accept that one.
Will
so far,
Wheaton,
it's just
Will Wheaton, who was in Stand By Me,
Yes.
would play Will Byers.
I'm okay with that too.
Heather Graham is Max Mayfield.
I love Heather Graham.
Max is the really cute one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skater.
Yeah. But
I can
the,
see
the
that.
person who plays Max has to be cute,
Tomboy.
but a tomboy.
Okay. That if Stranger Things was cast in the 80s, River Phoenix as Jonathan Byers. Not sure which that guy is, who that is. Uma Thurman is Robin Buckley. Rob Lowe is Billy Hargrove.
Oh, I hated
Oh,
Billy.
yeah, that.
Oh.
He was a very hateable
Yeah.
character.
He could play him though, right? He
Yeah.
played the guitar. Was he the
Yeah.
guy?
No.
Oh, okay. And Robert Downey Jr. would play Eddie Munson. He played the
he
guitar.
played the guitar.
There you go. That's who it was. So yeah, that's
Okay,
somebody-
just there's one there that I would say no.
you don't want that. You don't want any of the Corys
I don't
anywhere
want
near
any
your beloved
Corys.
Stranger Things.
I don't want no.
Well, I
Okay.
don't like that Heather girl because I really like Nancy.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Okay. What else is there? Do I have here anything? The human lifespan may be 50% determined by genetics, no matter what you do. I mean, you could shorten it, obviously, but the lifespan is going to work out to be somewhat by genetics, according to that study.
And what did I say last week? It was 81 for women, 79 for men, or something like that. Oh, no, I think it was 81 women, 77 for men.
I
But
think
anyway,
that is correct.
Japan, it's like 85.
Yeah.
We
You're-
got to eat more fish.
Your second one was correct. Let me see what else is there. And there's really been no real word. We lost Catherine O'Hara on Friday. Wonderful comedic actress. Was good in everything she ever did that I saw. Everything.
Yeah, Amy had just got done watching S Creek, and I thought it was different.
Yeah.
Some of it made me laugh. Some of it was a little uncomfortable.
Well, she's quirky. She played quirky
Yeah.
characters all the time. She was in the Christopher Guest movies, A Mighty Wind, Best in Show, all those, and those are phenomenal. Not a lot said about the cause of death. Nobody apparently knew she was even sick, and there's no word on whatever the brief illness was. So I don't know, kind of a mystery at this point. I'm sure it'll come out, but sometimes you're born with a birth defect you don't know, and it kind of reveals itself. It could be a million things, but no word yet on what it was that caused her to lose her life. So, all right, well there you go. What else? Anything else? Heated rivalry.
The hockey series. I haven't seen it. I've read about it.
The hockey series is it on? Where is it on? Where is it on? HBO? Where is it? I don't even know. Yeah, HBO Max.
so.
I haven't seen it. It's got homosexuality, to homosexuality storyline through it and stuff like that. And they're saying that might be the reason there's been a jump in ticket sales to the NHL. All of these SeatGeeks thinks that hockey show Heated Rivalry is responsible for an increase in NHL ticket sales. After the show aired, there was also an increase in the average ticket price and first-time purchasers. I don't know. Hey, welcome to the game. Great game, man. Great game. I don't know why, for the life of me, a sports lover like Laura doesn't like hockey. I can't figure that out.
I just never got into it.
First, but you had never been to a live NHL or college hockey game. Did you go to Lowell games? Or
Yeah, I
what?
went to UMass Lowell games.
You did.
And I went to high school games. I mean, my buddies played hockey, and I'd go and watch high school hockey.
Yeah. I just think it's unusual. It's fine. I mean, it's good. You don't have to like it. I get it. No problem. All right. Final vinyl. My turn. We'll be right back.
All right, here we go. We'll be right back. This is Greg in the Morning Buzz.
I'm just sitting here thinking, do you think, hold on.
This is final.
Is that Queen's most rockin' song? Because they got so many great songs.
One of them.
But
I love that song.
That's an all-out rock song, and I think that might be their Well, it's my favorite, but I don't mean it's just, I don't know. I'm trying to think of one that compares to it as like an all-out rocker. But anyway, no sleeve on that album, by the way.
Sleeveless.
Just look, this is it. Right here. Just like that.
Who's the animal?
I don't know.
Who's the animal?
We can't have nice things.
Even I know better than that.
Yeah.
It needs a sleeve.
It's
It's not right.
It needs a sleeve and inside a cover.
And you know what? You have to put it in the right way so it doesn't fall out of the sleeve.
Thank you. You learned.
Yeah, you.
Nicely done, Skywalker.
What's that thing called again?
What?
It's a record, right?
It's an album.
An
It would be a
album?
record album. Yes, a
So-
long play, an LP. Yes.
Okay, what? Oh, geez. So a record is the song on an album. Got that? or
Actually,
no?
a record is a collection of songs. It could be a CD. It still counts as a record. By definition, yes.
Okay.
A record album, that's what that is.
Okay. And an LP is different. How?
An LP is another word for it. LP stood for long playing.
Okay.
They used to have just singles. You'd buy a record,
Gotcha.
you have one song. LP was a long playing
What was
record.
it? What was an EP, Greg?
An EP was an extended play single. So that's, yeah.
What's a DP?
A D-
Hold on a second.
Couple of definitions.
dirty poker. He was a dirty poker player.
All right.
Hold on, Kelly. Let me show you.
Crutchy, someone should run this record through the gristle mill. Nope, not for me. That's Brent. Well, guess what? There's no accounting for taste, is there, Brent?
Yeah, Brent.
Yeah,
That song's
Brent.
awesome.
That's a great song, Brent. Really? Okay. Good pick. Roadkill was singing to this one. Roadkill was singing this to Kelly about his mom.
I was waiting actually for him to say something. I
Yeah.
thought for sure he'd come up with
One of the
something.
better Queen songs.
For a while now, I've been off your mom.
Great pick, Crutchy. I gotta have more crackle. Okay, you get it. All right, well there you go. There's some of them, but we have to leave you. Buzz 24/7 is going to be happening in just a little bit.
We'll be on the video if you want to watch us. Come on over and hang out with us, for God's sake.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
I think it's over, baby. I think Mama be done singing.
The fat lady has left the building.
Yes, all the podcasts will be up. You get the full show in 2 parts. You also get the commercial-free versions, which are part of the Buzz Plus. You should be a Buzz Plus subscriber. It's like for a cup of coffee, price of a cup of coffee for a month. You get all the commercial stuff free. You win prizes.
Pam Windsor just signed up.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. We got all kinds of giveaways we're going to be doing, stuff. Exclusive, so check them out. Enjoy the rest of your day, all.
You too.
And we'll be back tomorrow, Legal Tuesday, with Buzz Legal Advisor Attorney Ryan Russman. All right? We'll see you then. Thanks for hanging with us today.
Greg in the Morning Buzz is a trademark of iHeartMedia.
As always, thank you so much to our men and women serving our military here and around the world and all of our veterans,
This concludes our broadcast day.